So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to stream the games for your online Madden GM leagues. These are obviously your no-play leagues. Um, Here's just like a bogus random league I started with just for the sake of the video. I'm going to cover Twitch first because that's the one that I use and it's just easiest for me to use, and it's actually slightly more complicated than Mixer, so I'll get that out of the way first. So assuming that you have your account already set up, verified via email, and then I'm pretty sure you have to link it to a PC or something like that, or link your Xbox via, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know you have to do something on PC to link it. So assuming that you have it all set up and you're ready set to go, come over here, open Twitch. You're gonna go at the top here, home, browser, broadcast. You're gonna want broadcast. Once you click broadcast, it'll bring you to this menu here. If you haven't streamed a game before, you're going to want to come over here to bitrate and click automatic. This is going to test your stream quality, your internet quality, and basically give your viewers the best stream quality it can video-wise. Usually, unless your internet is like really bad, it shouldn't be anything less than 1080p, but it is possible. If you don't do any tests, I'm pretty sure it's automatically a 720p video quality no matter what. So yeah, make sure you do the video test because it'll make your stream a lot easier to watch. Then once you're done with that, you come over here to the title. This is just something I put in. You can put whatever you want here. Come down to start streaming. Alright, so you'll see this blue bar here, the pause. That pause will turn into like a red record button once you go back to your game. See? Okay, now that we're back in our GM league, we can, actually first, we have to make sure our opponent is on autopilot. And the easiest way to do that is come over to the members tab, and then you'll be able to scroll through all the member users. The person that isn't streaming can set themselves on autopilot themselves. You can do 1 week or up to unlimited. Or if you can't get to it, a commissioner should be able to set them on autopilot themselves as well. So once your opponent is on autopilot, you'll see like a blue circle with a white airplane, and that will signify that they are on autopilot. Once they are there, you can start your game. Full game, obviously. And you can pick your uniforms or whatever and go on from there. It's going to, once it's done loading in, the game is going to do like a little pre-game animation thing. I'll show you basically what to do when we get there. Alright, so it'll say hold A to skip. You hold A and then immediately hit start afterward once it shows that menu part, and it'll bring you to the pause menu. So you're going to want to scroll over to Super Sim. Now you'll see that the game speed is set to normal. You're going to want to set it to slow. This will allow you to actually watch what the players are doing. If you're on normal or fast, it'll just show you how many yards were gained per play and what play it was. You'll be able to actually see the players do anything. So you want to go to slow. Once you're on slow, you'll see it down there in the corner. You jump forward and you go to end of game. Now, before you start the game and actually get to this point, you're going to want to take that link that your Twitch account has and then drop it into the Slack chat. This is key here to do it before the game starts, just to make sure that nobody's doing anything, fishy or anything like that. An even playing field for everybody. But yeah, just make sure you drop the link before the game starts. Just wait a couple of minutes and then kick it off. The only other tips I could offer for like preventing in-game stoppages like this, I'm pretty sure most leagues have tutorials shut off, so this wouldn't pop up normally. But one of the things that I found that helps to keep things moving along is to hook up your controller to like a connector cord for your Xbox and make sure it's plugged to the Xbox, and then remove the batteries from that cord or from that controller, and your controller won't shut off and it won't stop the game or anything like that. So you'll be able to, walk away for an hour or so and you won't have to worry about it. The only other thing you'll have to worry about here as well is the screensaver for the Xbox. Now to adjust that, you can go to settings here, and you're going to come down to preferences, and then scroll over to idle options. And then if it's on show me things when idle, if that's checked, you're going to want to uncheck it because that is what the screensaver is. If it's unchecked, you won't have any screensavers show up. So now that we have Twitch all set up, I will show you how to do Mixer. Now this is assuming that you have your Mixer account already. You've set your Mixer account up and you've linked it to your Xbox account. You're going to come over here to broadcast, set up your broadcast. It's preparing. And then you'll start broadcast. And then on the Mixer app, it should give you an option to copy the link or actually you can just type it in right there, mixer.com/treemarsh. Either one. Just put that link or URL into the Slack chat so that everybody can jump in before the game starts, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Just the key is to make sure you drop the link so everyone can get in before the game is officially underway. It pretty much covers everything. If there's any questions or concerns or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comments or DM me personally. And I'd be happy to get back and help anybody as quick as possible. Thanks.